Hi guys, Professor George here. Being new to the fundamentals program, the first priority is going to be to learn the warm-up routine. In this routine are the core movements you're going to need to know to be able to execute the techniques in class. In this video, we're going to review some of the more elaborate movements to make sure you're learning them correctly. It's important to understand when you do the class, you don't have to keep up with the count, okay? I would much rather see you do two movements correctly than do 10 bad ones just trying to keep up. We do the warm-up routine before every class, so it's going to be no time before you have it down. So don't worry about trying to do it fast. The most important thing is that you learn how to do it right, okay? So let's get started. The triangle exercise. Triangle exercise is made up of two moves, the actual triangle, locking it up, and the hip motion. All right, first the triangle. Very simple. All I'm going to do is bring one leg, put it behind the knee of my other, and alternate my feet. Notice that I'm bringing my shin behind my knee, not my foot. Okay, that's the point. Shin, my foot flexed, toes pointing to the sky. My heel pulling all the way down to the ground. Switching my feet. Keeping my foot flexed, curling my heel to the floor. Second, raising my hips. To start off, we'll just reach our feet to the sky. I want to rock back onto my shoulders, careful not to put pressure on my neck. I can keep my hands or my elbows on the floor for balance. I'm going to rock back, reach my feet to the sky. When I'm ready to put it all together, I just combine the triangle with raising my hips, and it looks like this. Triangle exercise. The Kimura Sit Up. Kimura Sit Up, we start off right here, one leg up, one leg down, on my elbow, my left hand is grabbing my right wrist and I'm looking over my shoulder. On the count, we're going to rotate to the other side. I'm going to switch my feet position, switch my hand position. I'm going to roll across the back of my shoulders. 2. Switching my feet, making sure I'm looking over my shoulder. Starting. Next side. Looking over my shoulder. Kimura Sit Up. Break fall. Starting off on my side. One leg up, one leg down. On my shoulder this time, not my elbow. Arm parallel with my leg. My foot, my arm, and my leg. My foot, my leg, and my arm all want to hit at the same time. Okay? We're going to rock to the other side, switch our feet, switch our hands. Break fall. Stand up and base. To get into the position, we're just going to start off in a butterfly. I'm going to lean to one side, reach my hand back, elbow on my knee. This is my defensive posture, okay? Now, when I go to get up, we're gonna do, it's a 2-count move. We're gonna say up, then count through the back great fall. When I say up, we float the foot that's up, hand that's back. I pick up my hips. This leg kicks. I bring this leg through, I look right at the ground. I make a triangle with my feet to my hand, and I'm up. Back great fall. Cross my arms, tuck my chin so I don't hit my head, arch my back, squat and slap. Okay? Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Stand at the base, back great fall. Okay guys, the forward roll. We're gonna do a couple of different versions of this. First and foremost, the important thing to know is that I wanna make sure I'm rolling over my shoulder, not my head. I don't wanna go straight over my head. I always wanna go over my shoulder with all the rolls, forward rolls and backward roll. All right, we're gonna do 4 different versions. And as you get better and feel more comfortable, you can do each one, okay? We'll start off with the easiest first. Just learning how to roll by yourself. I'm gonna come up on my knee. My hand is gonna go right in line with my knee. I'm gonna put my foot back, like a little triangle, okay? I'm gonna take this hand, I'm gonna reach under my shoulder, and I'm gonna look under my armpit right to the ceiling. Then I just roll. That's gonna be my shoulder, shoulder roll. Knee, hand, foot back. Under, looking under my looking under my armpit to the sky. Forward roll. Okay. Now, when you feel a little bit more comfortable with that, you want to add the front break fall to it. Okay. It's going to be the same exact break fall that we did earlier. Okay. We're just going to stay right in the same position and not move. My knee, my hand, my knee, my foot up. Now, when I roll, instead of rolling up to my feet again, I'm just going to stay in this position. I'm not going to move. I'm going to stay frozen, and I'll land right in the perfect great fall position. Right? Knee, hand, foot back, under my armpit, slap for my break fall. When you start feeling really comfortable with this, you can start doing it from standing. If you want to just do the roll from standing first, same thing. Step up, under my armpit, forward roll. Or I can go right into my break fall. And that's the forward roll with the break fall added. Okay, the backward roll. Just like the frontward roll, I want to make sure we're going over our shoulder, not our head, okay? So we'll just start from standing, very easy, okay? I want to start right here. Now again, we want to make sure we're going over our shoulder, not our head, so I'm going to stick my head, I'm going to put my head to the side, I'm going to go over this shoulder. Sometimes it helps to put your arm out, so it kind of reminds you which way you're going to go. I'm going to take the opposite leg, the arm I have out, I'm just going to cross it under me, sit down, and roll. Arm out, move my head out of the way, squat down, right over my shoulder, okay? When you feel comfortable with it, you can do the break fall, you can add the break fall to it. That's the backward roll. Okay guys, now finally hipping out, probably the most important move you'll ever learn in Jiu-Jitsu, okay? It's very crucial to everything that you're gonna do for the rest of your life in training, that you do this very well, okay? Hipping out. We're gonna start off flat on our backs. My knees are gonna be facing the sky, my heels as close to my butt as I can. We're not really gonna be using our arms right now, so we're just gonna keep our arms right here on our chest, elbows in nice and tight. And all I'm going to do is drop one leg. The side that I drop, I'm gonna roll towards that side onto my shoulder. And now I'm gonna lift my butt up just a little bit to break the friction off the ground. And I'm gonna push my butt back. And I'm gonna try and turn myself into an L. I'm gonna try and get my butt to go past my head. Switch sides. Now one leg straight. This leg is up. I'm gonna turn to the straight side. Lift my butt a little bit, bend into the L. One leg down, roll to the side. It's important to note that I'm only using this leg. My leg that's straight is just dragging. It's dead. I'm not using it at all. Here. Switch, roll to the side that's straight. Push my butt past my head. The hip out. Okay guys, that's it. Hope this video helped you understand these basic movements a little better. If you ever have any questions, feel free to ask myself, Professor Sauer, or any of the advanced students. They'd all be more than happy to help. See you on the mat soon. Thanks for watching.